Day 2 in Madeira. So I'm going for another little jog this morning. But today I'm going to go along one of the Lavadas, which is not far from the hotel. Lavada is a little watercourse, or if you're in Devon you'd call it a leat, and it takes water from the mountains and brought it down to where they used to grow bananas apparently. Anyway, that's my fun for today. What's fun about being places like this? Stuff that we cultivate as flowers grows weeds. Anyway, here we are. This is the Lavada. So I follow that and try not to fall in. What's already apparent to me is we get little twists and turns as the water is contouring around the hillside, and you never know what you're going to see next. In this case, it's a building site. Look at that. Apart from the building site, here are the reasons then why the water's here. I don't know for sure, but I suspect this is going to contour all the way around on that hillside over there. In fact, I can see something that looks like a contour, and it's obviously going slightly downhill, but pretty flat. And those hills, cliffs over there, and the mountains look pretty stunning. And this is why the water's been channeled here to grow bananas. Obviously it's this way. And there's a cow even, a tethered cow with earrings on. Hello cow. Turns out it's extremely hard to do videos running along here because there's so much to hello, very echoey, in a tunnel now, so much to look at and see, and it keeps distracting me from the running. Quite amazing. An outcrop of volcanic rock, which is incredibly crumbly. So it's probably tuff, which is ash and cinders that were thrown out of a volcano. Who knows how long ago? But I think I'm still going that way.
Distance 2 miles. Duration 29 minutes 44 seconds. Pace 15 minutes 27 seconds per mile.
Well, that's exactly 30 minutes. And my ambition was to do 4 miles, so I've done 2 out. So I'm going to turn around and run back. So what's interesting here is the water really is, there's a lot of it and it's pretty deep. Amazing. And I bet it wouldn't half do some funny things to your biome if you drank it, but I was brought up drinking river water, so maybe my biome would be robust enough to drink unpurified Madeira and Lavada water. Actually, if we purify some, bottle it, you could probably sell it. Bear that one in mind. So I think I would recommend a jog along the Lavada if there's one nearby. As I said earlier, there's a road. It's generally pretty flat, and thus far it's been obvious where it goes, and a bit narrow, I suppose, about half-metre wide, kind of a little wall running along a lot of the way. But that was a little bird. But it's very interesting, very different, and I suspect you can't do this really anywhere else in the world, and that's quite an exciting thought. Oh, come on then, let's stop walking, get running. Sorry. Nearly bumped into some other keen runners, but there's a man with a dog, I shall step aside.
Distance 3 miles. Duration 42 minutes 50 seconds. Pace 13 minutes 5 seconds per mile.
Well, obviously some of the denizens are out and about this morning, and it's really good, isn't it, to see that these ancient old waterways being used. I mean, they're still being used for irrigation. I've seen quite a few little kind of offshoot bits, little gates on. They open the gate and let the water out, but also that people are walking along here to get around and to get from A to B. Ooh, there's a hole in this bit. Here's one of those places where the water's been let out and running down there to water people's gardens and what's not. And that water's been channeled out along here. Down that hole. And stop it coming down here. But obviously for the bananas, which are growing in abundance. I think this is where we joined the Lavada, so this is where we shall leave it on its merry way down to wherever, and eventually the sea, presumably. So that sort of grey blob there is the back of our hotel, so not far away. Here we go. Back to base. Cool down and a hearty breakfast.